Speaking of Air Force Ones, you know, we big on sneaker talk here, which is one of the main subjects on this podcast. And I know you're a native New Yorker, so you probably got a lot to say about this. I don't even know who this dude really is.
I don't either.
Peso Pluma.
Clearly a language barrier though.
Some Hispanic rapper. He made his rounds in social media a few weeks ago because he said verbatim that ASAP Rocky is responsible for bringing Air Force Ones back.
Whoa. Now shout out Rocky, that's my man, 100 grand, Rocky, I love you, you know that. But I mean, first of all, Air Force Ones never really left.
There we go.
That's true. They
there
never ever left. I mean, there may have been a time it made it. They shit wasn't as like prominent and popping. I mean, as like for what time? But I mean, but they came back even like I would say. If we talking about like that, if coming back, it would be before even ASAP was even like out.
Would you credit that to Nelly?
Right.
Credit to Nelly?
Yeah, will we get a credit to Nelly for bringing Air Force Ones back?
In New York? Nah, I mean, Air Force One was still popping in around that time.
Yeah, I definitely think
Why do you have bachata music on?
I think just Peso Pluma.
Oh, it is? All right, well, shout out Peso.
So, Dan the Man, the Mexican, he's a professional. Tell Conceited what you are.
A classical music composer.
Oh, all right. Oh, okay.
So anytime you mention...
Now, if you was to say that in the term for a nigga that didn't understand, what would that be?
With a hard A, Dan. With a hard
everybody.
A.
Is that I play music at the right time?
Nah, he be at the bottom like, you know.
He like make music.
Oh, seriously?
Like I write music.
So like you're a conductor also?
I can conduct it.
Oh, crazy. Damn.
He write for like colleges and...
Hit him with that Flight of the Bumblebee.
Yeah.
got like a band?
Yeah, they
shit?
performances
Yeah,
and
like
stuff,
band,
yeah.
orchestra, marching band, concert band.
Damn, salute.
Yeah, so he get excited anytime. Look, he's like, I got saluted. Oh, shit. I got saluted.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah, but I think that's funny. I think Nelly definitely contributed to hyping Air Force Ones. I remember before Nelly had that song, I think Air Force One like $75, $80.
And we can only speak for the South too.
Yeah. I was finna say it probably was different where he was, but we were like all whites, all black. I think at one point you might even get some forces like 2 for $100 or something.
You can get them from
I don't never remember that, but
gas station.
Oh yeah, the gas
$30.
Yeah.
Hey, but nah, tangent. Remember when Air Force Ones came out? That shit was big. I remember turning that on. I just got a fresh pair of white mids. I stood in the closet until the music came on, and I walked out. Had on some platinum FUBU fit. Shit was going crazy at the time. 2X. I was
That's
only like 5'2". Huh?
That
He's like,
right
watch
there.
out, man. We not posting that.
that's a fire fit though. Back then, platinum FUBU joint, Fat Albert, some mid.
Nah, the mids cool to your
So your strap
to
get
your
lazy.
stuff.
So your strap get sleepy.
Yeah, they can't do it. But I don't know how it was in New York. Like Keenan said, we could speak to the South, but man, like Nelly blew that up. And then that's when you saw a bunch of different colorways you probably never saw before. We saw them in gas stations, at barbershops.
Well, those don't count.
It made China go crazy. Back in them days, we'll say it's like coolkicks.com.
What's the other one? Okay, all right.
Yeah, go give it that. Air Randy.
Nah, don't disrespect that Randy, bro.
Air Randy was a Nike
he had
Talk
the shit
legend
early.
at one point.
Exactly.
You know what I mean,
bro.
at one
Shit
point.
early.
Then
At
I
one
don't
point-
know what happened. He started getting out.
Air Randy and Snuggles McDougal, bro. They was Nike Talk legends. Bro.
Yeah, nah, that don't stop the fact that he's so fake.
So
shit.
y'all
it
not riding
doesn't.
with ASAP Rocky bringing back forces or having anything to do with it.
Nah.
I mean, ASAP is a fly dude for sure. Shout out ASAP, but I mean, I think the Air Force One was still. I mean, that is a classic shoe, son. That's not never ever going anywhere, ever. I mean, there is no. That's not a shoe that's gonna leave, ever.
I agree. You think ASAP flying than you?
Nobody flying.
Nah, but yeah, is Peso Pluma even like affiliated with ASAP?
Shit,
I don't think so.
He
What-
affiliated with the cartel. I heard he was running from.
Oh, that's him.
from the cartel. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he canceled his shows in Mexico because he was talking about what's your boy name?
El Chapo.
El Chapo.
Yeah.
So I mean, to him, he probably. I mean, he probably was a real big fan of ASAP, and when he saw ASAP Rocky, he probably was like, "Oh, yeah, ASAP did." You know, he probably wasn't really in tune with no
Right.
American culture.
Man, they must have one channel in Mexico because I what are you talking about?
Ain't no thing. I don't even. When I see ASAP, I definitely Air Force is probably like the last shoe that I think about.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't
wearing,
even really
like-
see him. I know he had the cactus plant joints, the ones that
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't get the picture of him running in Tim's and a wife beater. That's when I think ASAP. That's how I think about Tim's. Man.
Like 20 other people running with him.
He a wild boy. Peso Pluma wild too. I feel like Jorge listened to him. He in his top 5 on his Apple Music countdown. I'm like right now.
George, you listen to Peso Pluma?
Nah, but yeah, he wild for that.